What is up, everybody? JT Dangerous here once again. I am back to do my Ring of Honor's Gateway to Honor St. Charles 2020 predictions. Now, Gateway to Honor happens this Saturday, live and exclusively on Honor Club from the Family Arena in St. Charles, Missouri. Now, this card for Gateway to Honor in St. Charles is stacked. We have 7 big matches with 2 titles on the line, so I am very excited to do my Gateway to Honor predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, this is the second video in a combined 5 video day on the channel today and this week, guys, so I hope you guys will be able to watch all these videos. Show your support on the channel as always by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks and your opinions in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, you pick to go in if you're a huge fan of Ring of Honor like myself, and you're ready for this Gateway to Honor event from St. Charles, Missouri. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerous. Welcome to the club, because this club is... Two. Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these predictions. Now, if they do add any other matches to this card, or if there's any last-minute changes, I'll have them in the comment section down below. But I'm going to do the 7 big matches that have already been determined. Let's start off with the first matchup. It is a one-on-one first ever meeting. On one side, he is a former 2-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, and he holds a future Ring of Honor World Tag Team title shot with his partner Jeff Cobb. He is the big man Dan Mothe, and his opponent is the multiple-time and former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, a former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion, a former TNA Tag Team Champion, and a former X Division Champion. He is Shelley. Now, this matchup could definitely be good because it's the strength and power of Dan Mothe versus the speed and the experience of Shelley. Now, starting off with Dan Mothe first, him and his partner Jeff Cobb earned a Ring of Honor World Tag Team title shot after defeating the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions Lethal and Gresham at Free Enterprise. So Dan Mothe is coming in hot, and he's looking to get a big one-on-one victory here. There is idea of Shelley looking to rebound after his loss to Marc Haskins at Free Enterprise in Baltimore, and he's looking to get a big win against quite possibly the biggest guy he has ever fought in Ring of Honor. So coming from me in this one-on-one first ever meeting between these two, I'm going to go with Dan Mothe to defeat Shelley by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a women's one-on-one showdown. On one side, looking to get another big win in 2020, she is Sessions' Mothe Martina. And her opponent is representing the Allure, and she will be accompanied by the exotic goddess Mandy Leon. She is the former Ring of Honor Women's Champion and a multiple-time TNA Knockouts Champion. She is Angelina Love. Now, starting off with Mothe Martina first, she's coming off her big victory in her Ring of Honor debut at Free Enterprise in Baltimore over Sumi Sakai. And my first impressions of Mothe Martina, she reminds me a lot of ODB and in a good way. And Mothe Martina is looking to get another big victory against another former Ring of Honor Women's Champion. There is idea of Angelina Love looking to shut down Mothe Martina here. She's looking to once again be the Ring of Honor Women's Champion. And with both these women possibly being in the tournament on April 24th for the vacant Ring of Honor Women's title, this matchup is definitely important. So coming from me in this women's one-on-one showdown, I'm going to go with Sessions' Mothe Martina to defeat Angelina Love by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a tag team showdown. On one side, they could be coming in as the new Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. They are the team of Josh the Goods Woods and his partner, the former 2-time Ring of Honor Television Champion. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is professional wrestling's last real man, Silas Young, and they are 2 guys, 1 tag. And their opponents are representing the Righteous, consisting of the Horror King Vincent and Bateman. Now, starting off with 2 guys, 1 tag, they could be coming in as the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, and if they are, this matchup is definitely going to be important. But if they don't, this matchup is looking to get them back on the winning track. There is idea of the righteous squad of Vincent and Bateman with Chuckles and that hot chick that they have. And they're looking to once again prove a point. They are coming off their victory over Hendry and Castle at Free Enterprise. And a victory here could definitely get them into consideration for a shot at the Ring of Honor tag team titles. So coming from me in this tag team showdown, I'm going to go with 2 guys, 1 tag to defeat the team of the Horror King Vincent and Bateman by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a 6-man tag team battle on one side. First, you have the Australian superstar that says business is booming. He is Slex. And his partners are the former 11-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. The best tag team in Ring of Honor's history. And they've been there since day one, folks. And if you know their music, you'll know who I'm talking about. It's time to reach for the sky, boy. They are Mark J. the Briscoes, and their opponents are all representing Villain Enterprises, consisting of the SoCal Monster Brody King, the mercenary Flip Gordon, and the leader of Villain Enterprises, and the former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, the former Ring of Honor Television Champion, former 6-man tag team champion, and the #1 contender for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. Whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop! He is the one true villain, Marty Scurll. Now, this matchup could definitely steal the show, in my opinion, at Gateway to Honor. Now, starting off with the team of the Briscoes and Slex, this is a very unique tag team. You got the greatest Ring of Honor tag team champions of the decade and a newcomer to Ring of Honor that is very well known throughout throughout Australia. And we got to see Slex in his Ring of Honor debut against a very game Flip Gordon, and he looked good. So I'm very excited to see what he can bring into this 6-man tag team battle. We already know the Briscoes always bring it up. Then you got the team of Villain Enterprises with Marty and Flip and Brody. And you guys do not know, at the 18th anniversary show in Vegas, Marty and Flip will be challenging the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions Jonathan Gresham and Jay Lethal, which could definitely be a banger. And a victory here could definitely get them back in line for a possible 6-man tag team title opportunity. So, coming from me in this 6-man tag team battle, I'm going to go with Villain Enterprises, the team of Brody King, Marty, and Flip, to defeat the team of Slex and the Briscoes by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a tag team Proving Grounds match on one side. Looking to get a future Ring of Honor World Tag Team title opportunity. They are 2/3 of the reigning 6-man tag team champions. They are the team of Ray Horace and Bandito. And their opponents are, as of right now, the reigning and the reigning Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, the team of the Octopus Jonathan Gresham, and his partner, the former and longest reigning 2-time Ring of Honor World Champion, the 3rd Grand Slam winner in Ring of Honor's history, and he is the franchise. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Jay Lethal. Now, this matchup was originally supposed to be for the Ring of Honor World 6-man Tag Team titles, with Mexi Squad defending against Jeff Cobb and Lethal and Gresham, which made no sense. And then with the injury to Flamita at Free Enterprise tearing his meniscus, this turned into a Proven Grounds tag team battle. But this matchup is definitely big, especially for Rey Horus and Bandito. A chance to have a future Ring of Honor World Tag Team title shot in their pocket. And they're already the 6-man tag team champions, so they're looking to get some more gold to their squad, but it won't be easy. There is how you have the team of Gresham and Lethal looking to come back after losing a Proven Grounds match to Dan Moff and Jeff Cobb, and now they have even more challengers looking to take their titles. And Gresham and Lethal are looking to deny this Mexi squad, this Mexi Blood squad from even having an opportunity at the tag team championships. So, coming from me in this Proven Grounds tag team showdown, I nailed it at Free Enterprise with Cobb and Moff winning that match. So coming from me, I'm going to stick with the challengers, because as long as Gresham and Lethal have challengers, the tag team division in Ring of Honor is going to get better and better. So coming from me, I'm going to go with the team of Rey Horus and Bandito to defeat the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Lethal and Gresham, by any means, or will end in a draw. And now the next matchup. It is for the Ring of Honor Television Championship. Starting off with the challenger. He is the 2019 Top Prospects winner, and he's looking to cash that in and become the next Ring of Honor Television Champion. He is known as Mile High Magnum Dak Draper. And Dak Draper is challenging the 23rd and reigning and defending Ring of Honor Television Champion. He is a member of La Facción Ingobernable, and he could be coming in as the brand new Ring of Honor World Champion as well. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Dragon Lee. Now, starting off with Dak Draper first, he's getting a golden opportunity. He won the Top Prospects tournament last year, defeating Austin the Gun, if I remember right, at Death Before Dishonor. Let me know correct me if I'm wrong there. But this is a big opportunity for him, a chance to become only the second guy to win the Top Prospects tournament and win the television championship. And here's a dangerous fact. The last Top Prospects winner to win the Ring of Honor television title was Matt Taven back in 2013 when he defeated then Ring of Honor Television Champion Adam Cole. Baby. But winners of the Top Prospect Tournament are 1 and 5. So Dak Draper is looking to end that losing streak of Top Prospect winners and win his first Ring of Honor title. Now, I'm going to be honest. When you look at Dak Draper, I always see Evan Bourne, Matt Sydal as a heavyweight. Especially in the face. If you guys see Dak Draper's face and compare it to Matt Sydal or Evan Bourne, they're almost exactly the same. And it's funny to think that's the only thing I know about the guy. And he always brings out that participation reward and he always says, "Shame on you." But this Draper kid is good, and he's looking to shock the world and become the next television champion. There is how you have Dragon Lee looking to I think this is his first, this is only his second title defense of the Ring of Honor TV title, and he's looking to make it a successful one. But Dragon Lee better not take Dak Draper lightly, because we have seen things happen in 2020 in wrestling that makes you just say, how the hell did that happen? And Dragon Lee cannot look ahead. And he could be coming in as only the second double champion in Ring of Honor's history, being Jay Lethal was the first. So he could be doing double duty tonight, defending both the television or the world title. But for my opinion, I think PCO retained at Gateway, at Bound by Honor over Dragon Lee, because there's no way Dragon Lee could pick PCO up for that Destucador. So he's going to still be the TV champion coming into this show in St. Charles. So, coming from me in this huge matchup for the Ring of Honor Television Championship, Dak Draper is good, but I think Dragon Lee is 10 times better. So coming from me, I'm going to go with Dragon Lee to retain the Ring of Honor Television title by any means and defeat Mile High Magnum Dak Draper. And now, the main event. It is a triple threat match for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Starting off with the challengers. First, he is the leader of La Facción Ingobernable, and he is the former Ring of Honor World Champion looking to regain the gold here. He is El Todo Blanco Rush. Next, he is representing and he is looking to win his first singles title in the Ring of Honor. He is Overkill, Marc Haskins. And Rush and Marc Haskins are challenging the 32nd and reigning and defending and the oldest Ring of Honor World Champion in history. He is representing Villain Enterprises. He is the perfectly created one. He is PCO. Now this triple threat matchup has a very interesting caveat because whoever doesn't get pinned in this matchup will have a shot at the Ring of Honor World title at the 18th anniversary show in Las Vegas. So let's say PCO defeats Rush. That means Marc Haskins will go up against PCO at the anniversary show or vice versa. So this matchup is very unique with a very important caveat. Now starting off with Rush, for me, I don't think he deserves another shot at this Ring of Honor World title. He had his opportunity at Center Stage in Atlanta against PCO, and he blew it. He got himself disqualified. But so for me, Rush does not belong in this matchup. I think somebody else deserves this opportunity because Rush had his opportunity. He lost it. Then you have Marc Haskins, who I think deserves a one-on-one shot at the Ring of Honor World title. I mean, he's got big victories. He had big victories in 2019 after having his opportunity in Grand Rapids, Michigan against then Ring of Honor World Champion in Matt Taven. He's beaten guys like Bully Ray. He beat Alex Shelley at Free Enterprise. And for me, he deserves to be in this position, but he deserves a one-on-one shot. Then you have the champion PCO looking to continue his PCO Monster Mania tour as the Ring of Honor World Champion. And he's got two fantastic challengers in his way. So it's either PCO Monster Mania is going to be running wild, or it's going to stop right here in St. Charles. So coming from me in this huge triple threat matchup for the Ring of Honor World title, man, this one's tough. Because Rush is damn talented, Marc Haskins is damn underrated and deserves to have a title, and PCO is just PCO. He's just not human. So coming from me, I'm going to go with the perfectly created one, PCO, to retain the Ring of Honor World title and defeat Rush and Marc Haskins. And those are my Gateway to Honor St. Charles 2020 predictions. Now I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below. Who do you have winning that huge triple threat match for the Ring of Honor World title between Rush, Marc Haskins, and PCO? Who do you have winning the Ring of Honor TV title between Dak Draper and Dragon Lee? Let me know in the comment section below all of your picks. Let's have a conversation about them. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course reply right back to you because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. And I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys hopefully this week for my official AEW Revolution Chicago 2020 predictions. Moxley versus Jericho. Later days, guys, and peace.